Hello there everyone and welcome back. We managed to successfully put the assassin back in her place, although it was a little bit lackluster, mainly because I didn't get to see what new powers that she ended up gaining from her, her training no less. So it was not the victory I would have liked, but damn did it ever felt good. And our roster is looking really damn promising now as more lieutenants are getting put into my roster, but we don't quite have that captain I want so much, so there's still some work to be done still, and hell, I am kind of broke at the moment, but my latest member of the sergeant group, Levy, as I accidentally right-clicked there, he's gotten his own little call sign now, a little bit of tweak, and he's going to be our hunter. This kind of seems appropriate, because I had a little bit of difficulty figuring out his name there, and then I accidentally come upon this color, look at the nice menacing little red eyes of the gremlin, and I think we're gonna call him Hunter. It seems appropriate because he even has the Bonnie hat that kind of fits the theme a little bit. But nonetheless, we got our Predator armor as well, and I actually had to spend a little bit of time getting everyone's armor back in order because it randomized what their armor and their getup is pretty much. So I had to fix it up, but it's going to be a substantial power swing. The only problem is I need to have enough utility items so I can make the most of it. And right now I am limited in cash to do that effectively. Also, with the laboratory I chose to not do the increased speed of the excavation breakthrough. Instead I'm going straight to psionics and get that all done up and ready for a supply drop. Because I'm planning on using that for the alien debris here. I just may not have the supply I need. It's going to be a little bit tight, needless to say. So I'm going to have to use the black market a little bit to get that supply I need to keep things going decently. Oh, and speaking of which, the dark events are completed. And thankfully this should not be too terrible. It may cause problems for Alena though, so I need to be mindful of where all civilians are when I move around. Especially for certain missions. Oh, but this helps me on the supply front. I didn't even think about the debris itself.
Maximum power consumption reached.
I didn't even think about the debris, so it actually is useful there. Now, it just begs the question, do I want to rush the resistance ring and get that all sorted out? Or do I... Well, I don't really think I need the excavation so much because shielding power coil is going to be done relatively soon. So let's get this engineer back on the covert ops, speed things up a little bit. It only cuts it down by 2 days for a stronghold, and now comes the big question. Do I jump on that stronghold immediately, especially since I just killed the assassin again? It seems like a good timing window for me. Ooh, hold that thought, we got a supply raid. This is what I was waiting for. It's going to be interesting. Let's see, high concentration of robotic enemies. And also, alien infiltrators might be present if there are any civilians around. But, a lot of robotic enemies, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, because I'm planning on sending Firewall in on this. I'm going to seriously send Firewall in on this. Oh, and also, the Hunter, the Hunter owns this region, doesn't he? So, this could make things a little more difficult as well. Also, it's a difficult type of difficulty range, so that means what? 4 pods, I believe? I can't remember what the range goes. I thought it was easy, moderate, hard, and then difficult, so this is a bit of a jump if we're skipping hard altogether, so I do not feel comfortable about that, but if we play slow, if we play careful, we should be in good shape. Now it's just a matter of who should I pick. Because if we're fighting lots of robotic units, my Warden, my Templar probably is not going to be very efficient. I need lots of Grenadiers and firepower, although I would like to get a mag cannon now. I think that, ooh, I can get a mag cannon. Just perfect 200 supply I need. This is good for me, because now I can send a Grenadier with shredding ammo. Do I actually have a Grenadier with shredding ammo available? No, War Dog's on covert action. We have Walwarg, who unfortunately doesn't have it. And we do have Ivan. Ivan, I believe you have shredder ammunition, do you? Yes, you do. You are going to be essential for this. The only problem is you need to hit with it. So, what I think I'm going to do to help alleviate this, I'm already second guessing a little bit, but with the superior scope, that may be really useful. Also, I already have an autoloader, so... No, I have an expanded magazine, actually, for one of my mag cannons. So, I am really second-guessing this, but I think that's what I'll use this scope for. Actually, let me actually go to my loadouts. Damn it, I don't want to look at the weapons. Make weapons available. Okay, now I'm getting back on track. There. We're going to enhance this mag cannon. Oh, once I start hitting the proper buttons, dang it. I keep going to loadout and... Oh no, that's not it either, damn it. Oh, weapon upgrades, that's what it is. Thank you. Thank you, apostrophe flashing in my face there that I've somehow been ignoring the past minute. You are helpful. And actually, that's not what I want. I wanted a favorable slot there. I do second guess this some, but since I already got a superior scope on a sniper rifle, this is really damn good. This will help a ton, especially with the firepower it brings. So, that should alleviate a lot of the problems with a lower rank grenadier. Next up, let's see. I do want firewall in on this. And it's maybe a bit risky to not have a medic on this mission, especially since I just sent Levy in the last one, but let's see. Nyx is useful. Who do I have available? We also have Evan, so since I have unlimited time, Evan might be good, but Nat Cook isn't here to benefit from the bond, so... Ooh, we actually do have two bonds going on here. We have Firewall and Outrider. We have Mox and Nyx, and I do need Mox anyway, because I'm expecting the, the Hunter to appear. I am very much expecting that. And also, Mox, it's time for you to get a power upgrade, because you have enough soldier AP that I'm planning on getting 0 in for you. With your free attack from Whiplash now, and hopefully your easy mobility with your grapple on top of RAF, you should be in good shape. Unfortunately, your RAF is not going to be very effective until I can get that your melee weapon upgraded, which I haven't done yet. But with the increased critical hit chance on top of your 5% laser sight, that should give me good value if I can get multiple shots in. What does it do again? Yeah, increases, provide plus 10 critical hit or crit chance, and also gets plus 10 aim chance. So, not too ridiculous, but at least you don't have to be in point blank range. You can, your first shot will just be a little bit limited, but extra attacks will, hell. I'll only read that ability again. Can I just use Whiplash, assuming it has the range, to just activate 0 in of subsequent shots? So I don't know if that actually counts or not. Hard to say, but it should be useful for you, considering I am now getting your momentum going with your team, your bond bonus, and it being able to now get sense of your mobility. This looks really damn promising. Again, I do lack a medic, which could be a problem, but Nyx could... Well, Nyx, I want you to have the dragon rounds. Take advantage of that, and I want as many grenades as possible, because really only one person can have a grenade each. They can't have two different types of grenades, unfortunately. So you're going to have the smoke grenade. Maybe that'll be useful there, and... Medkit. Let's see, I want acid grenade too. That'll be good for shredding in case I don't have a window to use your mag cannon. So you got all sorts of shredding options available there. You don't have a call sign, so I don't even remember your name. So Ivan. Hopefully I start to remember your name. I got a lot of soldiers to try and remember now. My roster is actually 20 strong, so I do want to get a health pack on someone. I got plenty of health, but health pack's going to be useful. Oh, that was weapons available. That's the wrong button. Oh, and I forgot about talent rounds, so... Sadly, I can't put that on anyone either. Well, actually, I could put it on Mox. I can actually put that on Mox since his mobility would benefit nicely from that. Just hard to say. Well, let's see, I just lost the flashbang, so I need to fix that little problem too. Actually, this will be better on Nyx, the flashbang grenade, because she's going to have a hard time throwing the regular grenade with her sniper ability, and also I got to make sure you have your weapons I want. Elena's got her rifle. Firewall, I need you to get your stock, 2-point stock. It's going to be annoying having to manage all these weapons, but I got to do it anyway. So that wasn't even a 2-point stock. That's the 2-point stock. And actually, let me upgrade this. Get a small upgrade, an autoloader. Not a huge benefit, Do I need it on that? I could put that on the sniper rifle, actually. Autoloader might be useful on that for the time being, so Nix, you're going to get the upgrade with the autoloader. Until we get something better. And I still have yet to name this damn thing, so I'm going to correct this issue right now. Talon is coming back. This is Diane's famed rifle that I used in my first playthrough. And of course I named it Talon because her call sign was Eagle Eye. So it seems appropriate to call it Talon. Now let's just quickly get a pattern all set up. Anything that'd be good? Perfect. Talon is back. I am happy to unleash hell upon all my opponents now. Mox got the mobility to utilize the Talon rounds relatively well. Lack of explosives, unfortunately, unless I want to unlock an additional utility slot. But we're looking good. We're looking promising. Just going to have to make sure I play as proper. Hell, I don't even know what kind of mission type I'm doing. I know it's a supply raid. I did not pay attention if it was the one I'm used to or the one with the timer that I have to grab as many crates as I can. I did not pay attention to that. But considering there's no loss, that might be just one crates that are just gotta avoid destroying, I think, is what the plan is. I'll have to wait and see. Bradford, brief us.
Disabled an advent convoy in this region, and they sent word for us to come in and seize whatever we can. This is the perfect opportunity for us to recover some of their gear. We'll need to secure the AO and neutralize any hostiles still in the area if we're going to get anything of use out of there.
Yep, neutralize all targets and secure supplies, so I'm not quite sure just yet. If there's no loss, then there's no urgency, in theory, for Advent to grab the crates.
The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Now, just gotta be careful. I have Elena to help a ton here.
Moving out.
And with her mobility, I'm gonna have ridiculous placement here. But with mechs and all that, they're gonna be pretty good at spotting me, I think. I don't think I need to go out on a limb, at least with any automated turrets that might be on the convoy. Because there isn't many mechs that I have to worry about aside for the actual mechs that I've been fighting, which unfortunately Firewall's a little bit susceptible to. Now, Mox, I think I want you to go forward. Unfortunately, a lot of my guys are going to be pretty tired after this match, I think, or mission, so I'm hoping I get the promotion I want, as well as all the other goodies. And also, gotta make notes of where elevation is. Yeah, actually, I should seriously consider going on the right here. Just do sweeps around, take my sweet time, and hope the hunter doesn't have abilities to punish me going a slow route.
Copy that.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. That way Nix and the rest of the crew can take advantage of the high ground. Because it feels like time is on my side. So let's play this right. Let's play this right. Elena can spot for me though, that's not an issue at all.
I will go. You will never hide from me.
Oh, let's see, mech's over there.
What would appear to be a single entity is actually a
Ooh, what are
tiny
you?
robotic units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
Uh-oh, he's scattered.
We have to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of combat eventually.
Okay.
We just have to give them enough
My
time
squad's
to
still
recover.
concealed though. This is not terrible, so long as he's not within reach of them, so maybe I'm okay? So are you a mech then? I'm not sure, but you have a lot of health though. A lot more health than these two mechs, which could be problematic. So do I really have to fight 4 pods of nothing but mechs then?
You tell me.
Or is it just because I'm fighting all mechs that makes this difficult? I feel for Firewall, it's a shame, but he's got full will, so he should be able to hang together there. And I don't think it triggers more than once, at least on that pod, once I prepare to make my move. Now, I want Nix to be in a good spot. Full cover is always nice, but it doesn't look promising.
Solid copy.
And I do have shredder cans to help a lot. Just gotta get my formation and position all set up. Oh, and you're the last one to go. Without a doubt, though. Nope, hunker down. I'll live with hunker down, and Mox, you're already at half fatigue, it looks like. So that scares me a bit. You sadly don't have Deadeye, which makes me regret not having Evan for this. Ooh. I can also open up with a Claymore, too. Potentially. I just gotta wait till Firewall's in a good spot. Also, need good cover. So I can engage properly, so... I wonder what's my best way for engaging. That's what I'm really curious about. Because I'm honestly not sure. Because if I fire a Claymore and then just let them wander towards me, what happens there? Can I just do an Overwatch trap potentially? Also, what's vision looking like? Seems really good for me.
As you order, Commander.
It potentially seems really good because they look like they have no realistic way to spot me.
See everything.
So once Firewall's in good shape, I may be able to destroy this pod. Okay, Firewall's in good shape. He can haywire, he can hack, he can do all sorts of good stuff. Just gotta
Headed there now.
be careful how I do this. So I don't think I can I get all three of them? It's hard to say because it's all grayed out and they're out of my fog of war.
Placing the weapon.
This could be a mistake because I don't think Elena can actually shoot them. Nope, doesn't look like it. Who else can shoot it though? Oh, that probably was a mistake. Unless I could throw another grenade in there to do that. That may have been a serious mistake. Which would suck if that's the case, if true.
10-4.
Anyways, let's see. Let's try and get ourselves ready for whatever I can do next. I was hoping Elena could have activated, but nope.
To that position.
Probably was a bad idea, expect that.
I am watching.
I could fire, but I'll hold off till next turn. Maybe they don't move. Maybe I can still do the damage I need to. I should have put Elena right there, actually. That would have been good. They didn't move. This is actually even better as a result. Because then Elena, you can't remote start, can you? It doesn't want to show me the result radius, so I'm assuming it's not going to hit. Where the hell is my Claymore? Where the goddamn hell is my Claymore? Because I should be able to shoot it, right? It should be right there. So why the hell can't I see it?
I am trusting you.
This is weird. There, that solves that problem. That'll shred their armor, get them softened up nicely, and it weakens whatever the hell that thing is. I'm pretty certain it's called a Spectre, and geez, look at that high-tech armor. And they should not be able to know where I am. Oh, immune. Oh, immune to fire, okay. And that's a bad spot for him, so I got easy flanks. But I don't see any of them. Okay. This is getting weirder and weirder. I still have concealment though, but... how do I do this? Because I would like to avoid getting into trouble and let alone half cover. I may have to just so Nyx can get a shot off. I may have to. At least it's a guaranteed kill, at least with the mag cannon. We'll see how the rest of the squad follows up. Holy crap! You lucky bastard. Nyx, correct this wrong.
Enemy eliminated.
That should not have happened. Holy crap. And there's no way I can protect you. This is awkward. I can't aid protocol at least. And since it's improved, that's actually better than heavy cover for you, but may not have been worth it. So, I guess the plan is a lot of overwatches, and unless I can grapple somewhere, which is the wrong way, unfortunately.
I will not waver.
Oh, and here comes the hunter, isn't it? Here comes the hunter, I think. Looks like the hunter.
On schedule.
So he's a general. Oh, he's actually got 3 traits, so he's already been promoted, I think. He can summon Advent Troopers, attack, decreases will, because I don't recall seeing that before, unless it's related to supply raid. But attacks decrease will of any soldier within sight, regenerates a lot's health, and of course skirmishers he's vulnerable to, which works well with Bewildered.
I appreciate that.
Oh, this is kind of scary. He's got 1 armor too, so could be problematic.
Just picked up a unique signature. One of the chosen is here. That thing is only going to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
Lightning reflexes. Wait, really? It has lightning reflexes? Holy crap. I thought that was only in XCOM 1. I didn't think they brought it back for XCOM 2. Ugh. That doesn't seem good. That doesn't seem good in the slightest. Especially if you can move again. Holy crap. What the hell on earth are you? I seen this, but I didn't for the life of me expect to just completely incapacitate one of my units. Can I bring him back up? Can I do something about our friend here? Nope, I could just hack the mech. Which doesn't sound like a terrible idea, honestly. But let's see. We got options for Raph. Although, probably not the best spot. But if I kill them all off, I'm still assuming the hunter has squad sight, so if I can kill this, although that was, now that I think of it, it's probably a bad idea. Oh, and a whiplash can work well. Ooh, and it works double damage against robotic units. Not that I need it, but now what are my options here? I'm hoping this works just like when against the sectoid, especially with 71 critical hit chance. Take it? Take it? What the hell's going on? Perfect. Way to leave us in suspense. Oh, that... maybe that's what happened there. It probably was despawning the... whatever the hell that thing was that knocked down my Grenadier. Because it was a killing blow. Nonetheless, let's kill this mech. We don't need to waste time. Now, if I... alright. Ooh, and I did get my Grenadier up. That's good to know, actually. So it works exactly like the sectoid then. Ooh, and I got an Artillery core. I like it. Now, I want to benefit from full cover. I don't know what kind of vision the hunter has, though. So gotta be careful and keep an eye out for another pod. So Elena, you're gonna be my eyes and ears. And if possible, look for an opportunity for a remote start detonation too. Because if you're gonna see the hunter, you're likely to be the one to do it. Now, everyone else is revealed though, so you need to be careful. Nyx will move last.
Skirmishers seem to have a lot in common with the mutants. Short on brains, big on brawn.
And I'm hoping this is not a mistake. She's got a lot of mobility and I want to abuse it though. Huh. There's nothing here, so, and there's the border, so I'm kind of in the clear to keep moving. I don't think the hunter is going to be like the assassin and just charge on me aggressively, or so I'm thinking. But I do still need overwatches though. I still want to have overwatches handy. And I do hear mechs roaming around too, so that scares me a bit.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
But that's one potentially big pod dealt with. I don't know if it's like the scariest pod I need to worry about, but it's a big pod. And Nix, I would like you to move forward, but you're going to stay on Overwatch for a little bit longer. Just in case, since you do have... Oh, you don't have long watch. I'm completely mistaken on that. Stop freaking me out, man. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, especially when I have no idea where he's hiding.
I'm on the move.
I'm just holding my breath right now, because I have absolutely no idea what his abilities is, and clearly it's not as harassment based as, say, the Warlock, where he can just drop units on me from across the map. But I'm still expecting a squad sight and really good accuracy. He's going to rely more on maybe his rifle.
Reapers are always vigilant.
So I want to try and always be in full cover. At least try. And my will is going down relatively quick too. Alright, Jake. You're going on up. Nix is going to sprint on up to your spot. And we'll keep on moving, see if we can find anything.
Aliens move nearby.
Okay, movement. You should be able to spy anything that comes your way. Our mech pod. Now, the big question, does that trigger Jake again or not?
I have sight beyond vision. An alien patrol.
Ooh, 3 mechs. At least I have acid grenade to help weaken them. Okay, I actually like that a lot. The fact that it doesn't trigger Jake's phobia any further, and it doesn't seem like there's anything to detonate.
I will reposition. You cannot run.
They should not spot me, but I shouldn't underestimate the hunter either. Oh, you are so tempting. Oh, wait. You are really tempting, but there's going to destroy alloy too. Because that's the alloy right there. I think it's alloy. Okay. Yeah, that's alloy there, I'm pretty certain, so I don't want to destroy that, if I can help it. So I can at least hack one of them. And get myself ready for an engagement, hopefully.
Let's do this.
And Firewall should be able to do amazing work. I just gotta engage him on my terms. That's the only problem. Engage him on my terms. So, Nix, I think you're staying there. I want to bait them over to the left because maybe the structure will help make it hard for the mechs to see me.
That's affirmative.
Although, I don't think they're coming towards me. And I doubt I'm gonna open up right away. But let's get going up here. Elena, you get in a little more convenient spot. And Mox, gotta be careful you don't reveal anyone.
Yes, Commander.
And you do have a free reload, so I'm willing to keep you there.
No place for you to go now.
Oh, that is so tempting to just detonate. I don't need to be greedy, though. It is a mistake to be greedy, but how many crates supplies does that destroy? I honestly have no idea. I might as well go for broke and just murder them all. Will it kill them all, though? 10 damage? Yeah, it's gonna kill all of them. I think this is worth it. Because I kill, what? Only 3 supply items? I'm gonna go for it.
This will be big.
It doesn't break stealth, though.
I almost feel bad for them. They've got no idea what they're
for?
Menace 1-5. Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area
I
is
really hope
secure.
that wasn't a mistake, though. Although we still have more supplies over there, so should be okay. It's a nice, easy way to deal with that, but this is like the one mission where that's not really much of an option, though. If I were to be perfectly honest.
Moving to
But it was still
designated
damn effective, regardless.
position. Tired of waiting around.
I just still hope that wasn't a mistake.
Getting.
Because Jake would have still been useful there. He could have hacked one with his improved hacking skills, and he could have just probably killed the R1 for free. So it's probably unnecessary. I won't lie.
Time is running out, Commander.
Okay, so that's gone. Hopefully that didn't destroy any more supplies. And time isn't running out, though. I hate to break it to you, time is not running out. Time is completely on my side, quite frankly.
As you order, Commander.
The last thing I want is for this to be another failure, kind of like my last supply raid, just because of this mess. I may be playing too cautious for my own good, simply
Move
put.
already.
But, that's 2 big pods out of the way,
Moving to
and there's 2
designated
more to
coordinates.
deal with.
Overwatch.
I can't commit to doing any more damage, though. I think it's safe to say. But if that doesn't give Elena her promotion, I don't know what will, in all honesty.
Moving to Overwatch.
Because killing 3 mechs with a single move seems like an impressive feat to get a promotion.
Attacking on sight.
Now,
Copy that.
let's get moving up. See if you still... Oh, okay, I was scared that maybe you revealed something.
Don't make this too easy on me.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not. I do need to see where everyone's at, though.
Moving out.
Elena, what do you see? Absolutely nothing. Just what I like to hear. So, keep on pushing up. I gotta keep in mind I'm not actually checking the left side very well with Elena, so
That's affirmative.
let's try not to get too aggressive.
Overwatch.
Let's not get too carried away,
Moving to position.
because I could get jumped on by a pod to the left still, even though the Spectre or whatever it was kind of right here anyway.
Finally.
So, slow and steady, overwatch it up.
I am watching.
And let's see, does he... This will be interesting if he sees me or not. Now, let's keep moving forward. We're going to actually get a good look at what's over on the left.
I will go.
The Chosen should be somewhere up top, right? But he is moving around, so he could be somewhere else. Safe to say. And now I got permission to kind of sprint on over here. I feel like I have permission now, so this will help keep the hunter off my back if he is stalking me.
Already there.
No, I won't really have overwatches, mind you, but that's another concern I may have with the hunter. Here he comes, doesn't he? So he is stalking me. Now, this is a good window here. I'm not going to have Elena in on this, but where's my Grenadier? So, can you blow up his cover? Not without a move of some sort.
Position confirmed.
He didn't know I was here, so he's kind of sprinting into this awkward position.
The legendary XCOM and their noble commander, alive and in the flesh. Well, for the moment anyway. I shall rectify that situation shortly.
That's the Elder's hunter. From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability to call his shots.
Yeah, I figured as much. And this is going to get rid of your armor and hopefully get rid of your cover. And the follow-up's going to be vicious, I promise you that. I can almost guarantee it. Because that should be like the first attack, right?
Now where's the skill in that?
Oh, don't worry, this is the real skill. Although I should save Elena for last, maybe. But we got a lot of shots on you, buddy. And let's see, combat protocol ends the turn, 4 damage, so I may want to save you for Elena's teamwork, so, and now grapple. You can't go over there just yet. And you actually will see the hunter over there, but that's kind of not what I want, but Nyx can help you there. Nyx can give you a hand.
I will go.
I just would really like to just grapple over there, actually. I could still RAF, I know that's clear. Ooh, guaranteed hit, I'm taking it. So, and Nyx can give you teamwork, although she's going to lose her ability to snipe as a result.
I bet you can't do that again.
Oh yeah, and he's adversary.
You just went up.
You have the
Oh, don't you worry, it's going to keep going up. So Nyx, unfortunately you're not going to get to do much, I don't think. Yeah, you can't shoot anymore with your sniper rifle and you don't have vision. I am really curious, can I actually flashbang him? I can't reach anyway, so it's not worth trying. So without a doubt, I should be fine, especially with Whiplash. Oh my god, look at that damage. Wow. I was not looking at the hit chance, but that seems like it should not have happened. So let's correct this. 15, perfect.
Don't think I'm going to let that slide, turncoat.
Don't worry, I think you're dead. Elena, get the kill, please. Nice.
My ammo has run dry.
Very nice. Well, I don't want to find out what he does anyway, to be fair.
Not bad, Commander. It's time for a tactical retreat. But we'll see each other again real soon.
Status confirmed.
Oh, really?
Are down and the area is
Really?
secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I thought there were more pods, because it said difficult, right? I know there was like 6 mechs, mind you, but I was expecting so much more. I would not have detonated that truck. Wow. Wow, just wow. Ooh, I like your pose, Nyx. I don't think anyone's going to notice you unless I rotate the camera some. And let's do a better formation. Would line be better? Now wedge might be good. If only a little bit. And now the tree's getting in the way, dang it. That's good enough. Join the fight. Whoops. No, let's get the text in there. Where's the text? There we are. Join the fight. Oh boy, we be pimpin'. Because we just raided the event. Well, if it helps if I spelled it right there. It helps if I spell it right. Hunting the hunter all day long. This is another day to rejoice. Those are always tense because of that dang thing. But it was not as difficult as I was making it out to be. Nonetheless, well done everyone. You may be pretty fatigued though of how long the mission's dragged on for though. I need to be certain.
Advent officials
It's one of those
revealed
few times I can
today's
take all the
maneuver by
time I
local
wish,
peacekeepers was a
quite
planned
frankly.
exercise. Citizens
And
should
it was
not
probably the
be
right
allowed.
choice with someone
All
stalking me.
weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent.
Nonetheless, let's see if blowing up that truck was a bad idea. It probably was. In all honesty, it probably was.
Chosen are incredibly resilient.
And let's
Despite our
see.
victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Unfortunately, Elena did not get her promotion, which really stinks. They did get a bond level up though, and so did Mox and Nyx. Which is sad. I would have really want that captain, especially if I'm going to make my move against Assassin pretty soon with the Stronghold. Seriously? Oh, never mind. I was scared at first. I saw 2 Elerium cores and thought that was it. Nope. We got 69 supply, 39 Elerium, or 39 alloy, and 14 Elerium. That was still pretty good nonetheless. And I have no idea what the hell you are. You are not human, though, whatever the hell you just did to my people. I am interested in understanding and researching you. Nonetheless, that was still a successful mission. I would have liked those promotions, though. I would have really liked it. And what do we get here? More alien alloy. I am tempted, but let's make excuse me. Let's make contact first. We still got a lot of work to do. I need supply to get. I have a supply drop to get ready for. She succeeded with that and she gained a lot of intel. That is scary. Ooh, what do we have up in North? Let's have a look at North America. Let's see what the continent bonus is there. Well, that sounds like a promising bonus, doesn't it? It's only for experimental ammo, though. Ooh, that's even better there if I can get to Australia, Oceania. And now that you're done talking, you dang thing, what is my plan? Because training center's about to be going. We have 6 days, which I may actually make contact before then. It's possible. It depends what the dice says for me. 6 days, so supply drops in 5. So sadly, I'm not going to get this supply drop. But training center's up. Training center's up. This is going to be useful. It unlocks potentially the full power of my soldiers, my regular soldiers anyway.
Commander, this facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
So, improved soldier bond here, so I'm gonna have Mox and Nyx go in there, but how long is it gonna take? Ooh, only 3 days. I'll take it. We just did retaliation or a supply rate, so I should have time, right? And what does it do? Oh, are these all the benefits, or do I choose one, or is it random? Oh, these are all the benefits, I guess. So when deploying on a covert action, the duration is reduced by 1 day. Okay, so that sounds good. Spotter. Soldiers granted a bonus to aim when their bondmates has attacked or been attacked by soldiers, so... And an additional bonus if they're adjacent, but that's still useful. And what is this? When they enter a move next to each other, their bondmates will be cleansed of any negative mental effects, so there's potential there. Hard to say how effective it'll be, but it's got promise. Also, we got new abilities and soldier points to start utilizing. There we go. So now all my soldiers have what we've been seeing with my resistance operatives. So Mox, Aletta, my Templar, Warden. Now everyone has that kind of potential, as well as additional abilities. Ooh, look at that. Serial, powerful chain shot ability.
It's dark, it's dank, and it's mostly metal.
Sexy.
This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
But there's a lot to really look at. So I'm going to look at that after recording. So we're going to focus on the main stuff. We got bonds to train up, and I have XCOM points to distribute pretty soon, and we got a supply drop to get ready for. And I think I'm going to prepare myself for a supply drop. And what's going on? Oh, perfect. So we locate the stronghold, and it opens up possibilities for me, right? Volunteer army, part 3, and recruit scientists. Ooh, that sounds good. I like the idea of getting free soldiers, especially since I'm not in a rush for more soldiers just yet. It saves me having to pay.
Factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
So I still want my promotion, dang it. Is there a promotion anywhere on this list? Hacking bonus, that sounds promising for Firewall though. Especially since they're not busy with their bond just yet. And unfortunately, I am not going to... I lost my train of thought. I'm not going to get my promotion through doing this. So, I want... If the stronghold's been located, Oh, it unlocks the mission for a stronghold, so I locate, but I can't do anything about it is what I'm seeing, which is a little unfortunate. But let's get that hacking bonus in for Firewall, since this will hopefully give him opportunity to recover his fatigue anyway. And we're gonna throw in another squatty with you, and hopefully it'll eventually get some kind of promotion. And I am not infesting Illyrium. No way in hell.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Nonetheless, we're looking good. Bond train, Ranger train is almost done. So, we have almost no more Rangers to train up. Just about. So, what is my roster looking like? So I can figure out what my last recruit's going to be. Okay, 4 Grenadiers, 5 Rangers, 4 Sharpshooters, 3 Specialists. So we definitely need another Specialist there, without a doubt. So, that is my last recruit. Alexandra, congratulations, you're going to be helping us on these trying times. And psionics will be done soon. Supply drop's going to be done soon. Everything's going to be finishing up, but sadly, don't really have the window of light to get the new child to attack the facility just yet. Ooh.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Don't worry, that's the plan, especially now that this facility has 2 levels to it.
Big on surprises. And yet
Ugh.
I didn't see this coming.
Commander, the aliens
This is getting rapidly out of control. Ooh, Psiox is done. I may have clicked haphazardly there, but Psiox done.
Developed an even stronger bond. If we continue to send them out together in the field, their effectiveness will only grow.
The outcome of this research can only
Alright, Scilab's done. We got advanced Psyamp for it. Now we just gotta make it. An experimental weapon sounds good, because everything else is gonna take a while, so I think it's time to start researching the fast stuff before I go on to Illyrium. So, experimental weapons it is. And I really do need to get more scientists. For some reason I thought I had 3 scientists, but I think that's because of the laboratory here. But nonetheless, their bond's done. I like it. No soldiers eligible for bonds, but that's because Firewall is gone. Alright.
Powerful thing the aliens have developed. Perhaps.
So once I get my supply drop, I can then take advantage of the psionics.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander.
This is scary.
Ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The elders have blessed me. No, empowered me. I am stronger than ever. And I will not fail them. You're beginning to slip.
Oh boy, this doesn't sound good at all. I need to somehow stop that, but I need an option for it first.
The risks are ever increasing.
Now, I am getting close to attacking a stronghold, but I need to get my promotions in order. So, Overwatch shots will always miss Advent Troopers, so if it's just Troopers, that's fine. I think I can live with that. I may just try and stop the breakthrough on the Avatar project now, but here's a plus. We got more cards to throw in here. So, supply, volunteers, I like you. Intel rewards and PCS effects are increased. I would like that, but only if I had more PCSs to benefit off it. As it stands, I only got like maybe 2 or 3. And I need more intel too. Which thankfully I have ways to do that.
Consider it done, Commander.
So let's get our supply, although it's way out in the middle of nowhere, go figure. Get our supply, get my structures in order, and then we'll call the wrap there, I think. But holy crap, look at all the time being burnt flying over there. I don't like this one bit.
Our inspiration did
But
prove beneficial.
we're gaining progress really quickly here. And now we got more proving ground projects that I could probably do. Be kind of nice. Frostbomb, Shadowkeeper, Hunter's Axe, and Bulkcaster. Did I really call it a Hunter's Ass? I may be talking about Levy by accident there. Don't tell him, please. It would offend him. Nonetheless, Let's research the loss. Let's start making progress. But how much do I want to research? I think I want the muton for the possibility to upgrade my grenades. I want to see what the loss give me.
Almost similar in appearance to the psionic zombies we have encountered previously in our engagements with the aliens. All current indications are that these lost are the product of something else entirely. Prolonged exposure to the chemical agents first released in the earliest stages of the invasion seem to have turned these once innocent civilians into yet another form of the undead.
And I kind of forgot it could put us into a cutscene about the loss when I did the autopsy, but oh well. It's unnerving, but it'll be quick. It'll be quick and painless. I just need to get that scientist. And also, I have no intel, do I? 28, so that's not enough to get anything of note. And specialist is done, and I just got a bunch of supplies. Can I use that?
Commander,
I actually need to upgrade the power relay.
Hunting us down every day. The only way we can stop them is to strike first, and we'll need to work on a covert action with the resistance in order to do that. We should head to the ring.
Trust me, I'm trying to, but I don't think it will give me an option to counter.
Great blow, should you wish us to, Commander.
Is there really no option to counter that event? Oh, facility lead, what is this? Something related to this Avatar project we've been hearing about. If we can find the Elder's new facility. Oh, it gives me a lead where the next facility is going to be. Okay. That sounds useful, but it's not what I want. It's unfortunately not what I want. I want to counter the dang assassin. And unfortunately I'm not getting it. Nonetheless, I burnt all supply there. How much do I need for the Scilab? 175. And I need another engineer on here to get the extra power I need. Which isn't too bad. Let me just get the supply, and then we'll stop here so I can plan out my next move.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who
Hold
are
that
willing
thought.
to share their knowledge of Advent's operations.
Scientists
The
and intel.
aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Well, we're going to have to hold that thought then. I'm going to save my next checkpoint there. And we're also going to do a regular save. So, things are going to get a little more serious, needless to say. I'm kind of upset I still destroyed the truck when I did in that supply raid. But, we're in possibly good shape here. Things are just going to get a little more scary. Thank you all for watching.